It's a little chilly.
Yeah, make sure that your nipples are warm before you do this.
You have to.
Well, we're waiting for Angel. I imagine that's some kind of stage name, but he's a runner.
Are those his children?
I think so. Angel is very fertile.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you Angel?
Yes.
Hello, Angel.
Hello. From
Hi.
Road running to Sevilla.
I apologise for what I'm wearing. I've just come from a Stone Roses Weekend Reenactment Society.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many kilometers you want to run? 20 kilometers? Or so?
I think more than 20 would be dangerous.
One would be
kilometer.
good. Yes. Thank you. I'll stay behind just to not embarrass anyone with the pace I set. Are we running by something important?
Do you know what is this?
I know.
It's the Cathedral of Sevilla.
I would have said Nando's.
The cathedral is the third largest in the world, outside only by St. Peter's in the Vatican and Aparecida in Brazil.
Do you go to this church?
Oh, yes, of course. I get married here.
Okay.
Really? Yes.
Yes. Okay. And how many people were at your wedding? Did they have to?
1,000 people.
There were 1,000 people.
1,000 people. It's very, very, very big.
How many are you still in touch with?
1,000.
What's wrong with this place?
Richard, not sure if you're aware, you're still walking.
I know. How fast am I?
Making for a non-existent finish line, we plod into the Plaza de España, which you may recognise from cinematic masterpieces such as Lawrence of Arabia and the film Attack of the Clones. As I hear the sound of Rob's right glute ripping, I call our running tour to a halt.
I must thank you very much for what's happened so far.
I have to go with him because I'm his employee.
These are your hot rods.
These are my hot rods.
Chris, that's your hot rod.
Austria's worryingly relaxed vehicle laws mean these ludicrous dinkmobiles can be driven on actual roads amongst full-sized vehicles.
Hey! It's the guy from the IP crowd!
What? I presume what you're saying is facetious.
This is St. Stephen's Cathedral, guys. Lovely church.
I think it was good to give that the 7 seconds that that architecture deserved.
You have very small, tiny little neat shops.
Nice. Do you have Dixons here?
No.
And if you're going to sightsee at speed, you must renounce all fear of collision.
Watch out for the tram!
I'm running a light. I'm running a light. We're really rattling through this. We might be able to go back a day early.
Our knowledge of Vienna has expanded profoundly, but as with many things that exist in time, the tour must end.
Oh, wow. Can I be frank?
I'd love you to be frank.
I was impressed. I thought that the buildings are very old.
That is an excellent observation.
Very nice. Very clean. It's like a massive Guildford.
Should I be strapped in any way? No.
Here we go.
No strapped in. No seatbelt required.
No seatbelt.
No?
Oh my God, that's quite fast. I feel like doing a Lucinda Pryor Palmer. It's this sort of action. Sorry about this move. I know it's a bit odd. I just want to keep my right buttock alive.
I think it's used to it.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Whoa. Oh, look, Notre Dame.
Go, back.
This is the smallest street of Paris.
That is a small street.
Can I stroke your beard?
Yeah, you
just
can.
very slightly.
You can.
Good.
How is it?
Do you want to stroke it?
I'm okay. Okay, Arc de Triomphe. Arc de Triomphe.
Wow.
This is the end.
Thank you. Remy, you are adept on this machine. Good night. I don't know what the Barnett's going to be doing under this.
Let's have a look.
It could have suffered.
Helmet head.
What's happening?
Oh, it's good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's actually
Better.
better.
It's actually improved. Good way to see Paris.
Amazing way to
It's
see
pretty
Paris.
good. I felt you fall for Remy over the course of that trip. You were hugging him tighter and tighter.
It's Paris, isn't it?
I think it's Remy as well.
Is that us?
That's us.
Wow. Russian Uber ain't messing about, is it?
Yeah.
This is fun. Oh. You must have claustrophobia.
Of course.
Yeah.
How dare you suggest I don't?
What's the top speed? Do you know?
80 km, and it can't go into the historic part of St. Petersburg.
Why not?
It's a tank.
Oh, he's just pulled out in front of a tank. That is madness. The good thing is, if you did have a bit of road rage and swear at someone, they can't get to you.
They can't.
You can do what you want in here.
Discreetly secreted by 7 tons of scarlet steel, we power forth. unburdened by the potentially distracting views of both the Admiralty building and Palace Square, allowing us to focus on inane pop culture refs.
The fumes are quite full on. From a Leonardo DiCaprio perspective, this is an environmental no-no.
Is he anti-tank?
He's fully anti-tank.
Fully anti-tank?
He's anti-fume.
Lisbon's steep sloping need not ruin your scoping, for tuk-tuks allow you to see the whole city with the wind in your hair and a jiggle in your rectum. Most of Lisbon was flattened after an earthquake with a magnitude of 8.7 struck in 1755.
It was a religious day, so all the candles of the church were lighted. And because of that, it was started a huge fire. But no worries, because the tsunami after...
Tsunami came and put the fire out.
I've never heard the phrase "no worries" before tsunami before.
Wow, it really is very beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, that is a good arch. Good arch.
I'm going to show you a really, really interesting place in Lisbon.
I think we're pretty much going to do what you say.
Yeah.
Oh.
We shudder past the 12th century Sei Cathedral before Inesh assaults our manhood.
See over there, Jardim das Pichas Mortas. It means Garden of the Limp Dicks. It's known by a place that old men used to hang out.
Okay.
So it's the place to avoid.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why are you stopping here?
We duly witnessed the Feira de Ladra, also known as the Thieves' Market, and the National Pantheon, a mausoleum for Portuguese national heroes, which took 3 centuries to complete.
So if we get into a crash here, this is where I'm going.
Our bearings now unassailable, we ripcord this ride.
Thank you. It was really nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Enjoy Lisbon.
I got a chance of taking pollen from every part of the city there.
You come on the back with me?
I was born a passenger.
Most people taking the tour ride pillion, but Jack's motorcycle prowess cannot be contained by regs.
Can we meet?
Oh, hello. They are extremely rough to ride on, aren't they?
And embraces its relaxed approach to road safety.
It seems to be that everyone just pushes in and expects everyone else to stop. I think if you did something like indicate or use your mirrors, it would just spoil the system here.
As well as showing us a sampling of the city's notable landmarks, Michele secretes us under the skin of Naples by taking us to one of its oldest neighborhoods.
This area is named the Spanish Quarter. We can consider this like the heart of Naples.
Built in the 16th century to house the occupying Spanish garrison, the quarter is characterized by narrow streets, 6-story apartment blocks, and a rough and ready atmos. Suffice to say, we feel ruddy authentic.
People that lives here is very, very Napolitan, 100%.
So people here, they feel proud, they don't feel ashamed.
No.
I don't think I'll fit in. This is the problem.
I'm beginning to warm to it, you see. I'm a chameleon-like. I fit in anywhere.
We look like really uptight people trying to be relaxed.
What do we look like?
Where does he look like he's from?
England.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Back on the bike, Jack dives ever deeper into character.
If they see you riding around like a kind of casual guy like this,
yes,
they're gonna take you seriously. You just sort of do this, you know. Look, see this guy? He's not gonna hit me because he thinks I'm local because I'm so cool. I should have a cigarette and a coffee.
Maybe we should be flipping the pancake.
Exactly.
Today the weather is not really good, but normally the Vesuvius mountain is just in front of us.
And that could blow at any moment.
Yes.
Maybe we can just keep a hold of these vespas for a little bit longer.
You're a coward, aren't you?
I am frightened of volcanoes erupting.
Yeah.
Do you think you could beat one?
It's not going to go. It's not likely at all.
When I'm out of here on my Vespa, laughing, while you're going, we'll see. We'll see who's the fool.
Skipper Mike takes visitors on a 90-min motor around Miami, but, and I feel it's my duty to warn you in advance, he does sometimes use the word sexy. And with these head turns, who the heck can blame the guy?
So where are we now, Mike?
This is downtown Miami. This is the sexiest place on the planet. People come here to have a good time and let loose and have fun.
Sounds like hell. If I wanted to put an offer in for this boat, what would I have to start the bidding at?
Pretty safely be over $100 million.
100 million.
Owners of yachts like that actually pay around $50,000 per night to be parked there.
50 grand a night parking.
That is galling.
Can you do that by text or do you have to have the change?
Are people happy with people just looking into their houses from the vantage point of a boat?
You buy a house on an island, it's called Star Island.
Yes.
People are probably going to be coming by your house.
To be honest, I feel like they're invading our privacy. I feel a bit observed, yeah?
This is the biggest property on Star Island. Each one of these palm trees costs $10,000.
Shut the door.
These are South African date palms. They all stopped growing at the same height. He wanted this effect.
You're out of
He
your
paid
mind.
10 grand to get palm trees that grow to the same height. But you could cut them, they're all uniform. Whose house is this, Mike?
This white one used to belong to Julio Iglesias.
Look at the state of those palm trees.
Sort your palm trees out, mate. I'm embarrassed for you.
This is the house of P. Diddy, ladies and gentlemen. Normally when the cushions are out right here, that's how we know that Diddy's in town.
Did he put the cushions out? Did he ask somebody else to put the cushions out? Did Diddy done it, or was it somebody else that done it and then Diddy thanked him for it? I can see you in a house like that.
Yes. Breaking in.
Yeah.
Trying to take what I can under cover of night.
Find spaces with death hovering by my heels, we head with studied alacrity towards the nearest East German Trabant-Tor.
Don't blow our cover. The guy's name is McGinty. We don't know who he is. We just moved the ice. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Okay, fine. Oh, I've got the handbrake on. Here we go. Am I indicating? I don't think we indicate here. Wow, that's a wide turn.
You're doing really well.
I know. I could be the new Matt LeBlanc. It's when you see other motorists look at you with pity that you know you're in an unsafe vehicle.
The Trabant's reputation for unreliability will keep us alive to the transience of life during our punishing sightseeing schedule.
Oh, hello, crumbs. Sorry about that. Yep.
So we are going to pass the Reichstag building. This is a place where Adolf Hitler became the German Chancellor in January 1933.
I've got to say, I'm still very so-so on Hitler. The more I hear about him, the less warmly I feel towards him.
Concert hall.
We're stalled. Man down.
Here we go.
Don't let it stress you out. You're doing a good job. You're a natural at this.
I mean, I've got a feeling that something's not right. Do I turn now?
I'm going to do like really apologetic hand waves. I think you can.
I'm still in first gear, by the way.
My confident motoring powers us past the TV tower, Victory Column and Brandenburg Gate as pedestrians look on with hushed reverence.
You've got the handbrake on, have you?
No.
Completely in command of the vehicle.
That's a bad sound.
We pull up at our final destination, the most famous border crossing between West and East.
There's something not quite right about taking a selfie in front of Checkpoint Charlie.
Or the actors.
With a selfie stick. I feel we're showing far greater deference by going around in these Trabants.
You made it.
So, thank you so much.
Thank
I hope
you.
you enjoyed the tour. It was a
very
pleasure for me.
It'll be this
Yeah,
day.
I'll see you tomorrow.